Zeroman. It's Zeroman. It's Zeroman.
No! You're crazy! You can't get away with this! I'll do anything! Please!
I have your breakfast ready, Mother. Chock full of vitamins.
Make sure there's enough eggs for my Zeroman doll. He is our special guest.
All the health experts say there's no better way to start your day than with a big breakfast bang.
Oh, great! You just ruined my inflatable Zeroman. It's the centerpiece of my collection. You wrecked it. You better find Mother a fresh one and make it quick.
I'll get right on it, Mother.
Gary! Enough with the simulated mayhem already!
Oh, fine, great. You won't let me annihilate bad guys out there, and you won't let me cap fake bad guys down here. How am I supposed to stay sharp stuck on the sidekick sidelines?
It's for your own protection, Gary, and ours. You're just not ready.
Patience, oh boy. Your time will come, maybe sooner than you think. Les Mutton has been summoned for jury duty.
Is that all? Jury duty. Don't worry. A few phone calls and a couple of choicely worded letters, and I'll get you right out of that. We need you here, and you can't be in two places at once.
Yes, but how would it look for Les, as Zeroman, to shirk his civic duty? To haul off and just work in the face of honest-to-goodness Joe Public? Huh? Well, how would that look?
It wouldn't look good. Not good at all, especially the horking.
You're darn right it wouldn't. That's why Zeroman, as Les, has no choice but to sit on that jury as a role model to all, for as long as it takes.
Yes, Gary, you're right. Zeroman will sit on that jury, as Les, as a role model to all.
For as long as it takes. And while you're there, I'll be here, filling in for you as Oh Boy!
Ooh, and I'll be here too, making Oh Boy's life a living hell, as me, Ty Cheese.
Now, Ty, stop your worrying. If I know anything about our well-oiled legal system, I should be back here by dinner time.
But you know nothing about our legal system.
Oh, well, all the more reason to jump right in. Out, out, and away!
All right. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Tipper Mental presiding.
Judgmental? Woohoo! He sounds tough. I'd hate to get on his wrong side.
Shh.
I sentenced that man to 3 months hard labor for slow standing.
But, Your Honor, he's the attorney for the defense.
He is? I'll bet he's got some interesting stories. How'd you like to be cellmates with him? All right, let's get settled. I've got my gavel and my water and my gavel-pounding thing and... Binky? Who took Binky? Where's my Binky?
He's right here, Your Honor.
Oh, Binky! Are you ready to mete out some cold, unforgiving justice? Me too. Bring out the defendant!
Cheddar cheese, that guy looks just like Mary McWad.
Mr. Todd Tad McWad, resident and public servant of this our fair city?
Yes, Your Honor.
He even has the same name. What are the odds?
It says here that you, Mayor McWad, have been a bad boy, and that you stand before me today for the crime of murder. Cold-blooded murder in the first degree!
Murder? The mayor? McWad? McMurderer? I feel sick. Ty, come in, Ty. Yo, Ty.
Jeez! Oh, God!
Looks like you were right.
Ty's always right.
You better send my zero-shaped hemicushion. I think I was sitting on this jury for a while.
Mayor Todd Tad McWad, you have been charged with the murder of John Q. Public, your only opponent in the upcoming mayoral election. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Oh, come on. That's how you plead? You're on trial for your life, Todd. How do you really plead?
I didn't do it! Please! You've got to believe me. I've got my reputation to think about. Boat payments! I'm innocent, I tell you. Innocent!
Yes, bravo! Good pleading! And very believable, wouldn't you say, Binky? Except for the one tiny minor detail that it's lies! All lies! Roll Exhibit A!
No! You're crazy! You can't get away with this! Please!
But that wasn't me. I was on a religious retreat that weekend. And how could I be in two places at once?
Silence in my courtroom! Silence! What's that, Binky? Oh, I agree. What do you say, gang? Who thinks he's guilty? How about a show of hands?
That's 11 guilty, Your Honor.
And one not guilty.
Not guilty? Who said that?
I did, Your Honor. Les Mutton.
Don't tell me your name. Tell me why. Didn't you see the tape? Why did you vote not guilty? Why?
Because he's the mayor, the elected symbol of good in Fair City. And because politicians never lie. That's why.
2 years hard labor for being stupid in court.
You can't condemn a man for having an opinion, especially a member of the jury.
But it's my court. My word is law. There will be a 5-second recess while Binky and I converse in my chambers. Upon further examination, I have decided not to throw the stupid one out of court. Instead, we'll all just sit here and try this idiotic case for as long as it takes. Happy now?
It's a flaming zero. There must be trouble.
Title Les. Come in, Les.
What is it, Ty? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
We've got a robotic dummy rebellion on our hands. They've gone loco and are taking over the city. You've got to stop them.
Wayward wobots, huh? Can't Gary handle it? I'm really tied up here.
So Gary. He said that you are Fair City's only hope. Didn't you, Gary?
All right, you big flatterers. I'll see if I can just nip out for a tick. I'm sure the judge won't mind. Your Honor, juror number 9 here begging your supreme indulgence as I squirm out this request to go exercise my pressing civic duty.
You want to go to the bathroom? In the middle of my trial? This is highly irregular!
Well, actually, I was hoping to do it down the hall, and yes, it is highly irregular. That's why I need to go now.
Make it fast!
Out, and away!
From the looks of things, this robotic dummy revolt is only going to get worse. It's going to need your full attention.
My full attention, yes, but not yours.
Excuse me?
While I'm cleaning the streets of these deadly dummies, I need you to save the mayor. You must do this for me, Ty, because I really can't be in 2 places at once.
Yeah, well, neither can I. How am I supposed to prove that the mayor may not be a killer and run things down here at the same time? Unless... Hey, Gary, guess what? Your time has finally come. Do you think you're sharp enough to handle some basic evidence gathering without making a complete mess? It's only a matter of life and death. No pressure.
Excuse me? Watch your toes. What did I miss? Did the butler do it? Ty, I'm back on the jury, doing my duty. This being in two places at once isn't as hard as I thought.
Juror number 9, are you quite through?
Sorry, Your Honor. I was just making double sure I was zipped up. Ty, are you there? Yo, Ty. Yes, all zipped up. Carry on. No more hold-ups. I'm fine now. Mailman's honor, Your Honor.
Good, because your incessant bathroom breaks weren't the only thing holding up my case.
They weren't? I'm very relieved.
You'd better be, because nobody is leaving this room until Zeroman shows up.
Zeroman? You mean the man of zeal? Is coming here?
He was called to testify on the mayor's behalf.
Silence! If Zeroman himself doesn't get here in 10 seconds, I'm throwing the book at you, Mayor McMurderer!
Guess what, Ty? I spoke too soon. Now Zeroman and I have to be in the same room at the same time. Any ideas at all? Ty? Ty, are you there? Ty? Gary? Ty? Anybody?
Uh-oh, time's almost up. It's all over but the frying for you, man. No Zeroman, no mercy. Where's your superhero now?
I don't understand it. He's usually so darn dependable.
That poor guy. I can't watch. I'm really not kidding, Ty. A man's life is at stake here, along with Zeroman's dependable reputation. So I sure hope you're going to come up with something soon.
Time's up, Todd. Zeroman's glaring lack of faith in your innocence leaves me with no choice but to find you guilty of... Zeroman!
Zeroman!
That's right. Zeroman is here, ever near.
Phew. I made it. But if I am here, how can I be there? I am Zeroman. Or am I? Maybe I've had my head between my knees too long. Maybe I've licked too many stamps on the job. Or maybe I'm totally insane and I've been fantasizing myself in the role of Zeroman all these years to gain acceptance from Mother.
Do you, Zeroman, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
So help me, Todd.
You, don't look like your old self there, Zeroman.
Yes, well, I can assure you, this is me, Zeroman, in the flesh. And I stand here before you to speak out on behalf of who I feel is Fair City's most loyal and trustworthy servant. No, dear friends, not I, but he, Mayor Todd McWad. I stand here, doubled over with grief, expressing my uncorkable belief that he is innocent of all charges. So strong is my belief that I can hardly contain myself. So I'm going right out to prove it. I shall return.
That's Zeroman! What a guy!
I knew he'd come. 3 cheers for Zeroman! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
I'll just go make sure he knows the way out.
Hip, hip!
Silence in my courtroom! Silence!
Terrific thinking back there, Ty. It's comforting to know that you've got my back, my front, and my squeaky clean, ruddy good looks.
Don't mention it. I mean it. Don't ever mention this again.
He won't have to. I've got pictures.
Boys, there's no time for this. I still have those killer dummies to stop, and you have all that evidence that Ty uncovered to comb through. This isn't over yet. Out, and away!
The evidence that Ty uncovered?
It was a team effort.
After tracing the killer dummies to Fair City Robotic Dummy Corporation, I'll finally put an end to their siege, once and for all. This promises to be the most dangerous and epic battle I have ever faced. What a dust-up. You should have seen it, guys. There were killer dummy mummies and killer dummy daddies. And...
Okay, that's real good, Zeroman. But we're a little busy here, poring over all this evidence you wanted us to find.
Evidence, outstanding. Well, bring me up to speed. Any good leads? How's it going?
Not good. For the mayor, I mean.
So far, we've only managed to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that he did it.
But there's so much incriminating evidence here that it would take a corn-fed idiot to miss the fact that he's obviously being framed.
Boy, I can't believe he really did it.
He didn't do it! That's our point! Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to set the mayor up. We just have to find out who.
Zeroman.
Aha! It's another one. Get back, you emotionalist goon. Aha! Whoa! Ha!
Actually, I'm the shop foreman. I've been locked in the staff room since this whole ordeal began. We here at the Robotic Dummy Corporation manufacture the most lifelike robotic dummies on the market today. Whoever broke in set the cooking time to full evil production. And that, my friend, is a recipe for disaster.
See, but why would somebody do this? And these life-size dummies, can they be made to look like anyone?
Anyone at all. Just pop in their picture and Bubs, your uncle.
Well, I certainly don't need any more relatives, but are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm way ahead of you, Zero. Gary, fuel up your private jet. You're taking a little trip.
I am? Why? Is it tax time again?
No, but I do know how the mayor was framed. And Zeroman, I have a hunch who's behind all this, but I need time. Can you stall the mayor's trial until I can prove it?
I'm on the case, Ty. And thanks to the fine folks at the Robotic Dummy Corporation, now I can really be in 2 places at one time. True to my word, I have returned, and begging the indignance of the court, I intend to prove beyond the shadow of a groundhog that the mayor is innocent.
Hooray!
Oh, Pinky, make it stop.
Animals, polar bears.
Okay, enough! We did it! But is there a conclusion anywhere in our futures?
Conclusion, Your Honor? Yes, I have a conclusion. I have it right here. My conclusion is, Oh, shoot. I've lost my place. I'd better start again.
No! I've heard enough! And based on the fact that nobody can prove that the mayor didn't do it, I hereby rule that Mayor McWad is guilty of the murder of...
John Q. Public? But how can that be when he's right here with me?
Oh, boy!
It's Oh Boy!
Yes, Oh boy, fresh from John Q's tropical hideaway, where he was living large on the hush money paid to him for his role in this elaborate scheme. A scheme masterminded by none other than...
Judgmental.
Who used a life-size robotic dummy of the mayor in order to fake your death, because he longed to become...
Mayor of Fair City.
Yes, it's true! And we would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for you!
Ha, ha, ha.
And you!
Shame on you, Your Honor. It's a wacky shack for you.
Take him away, boys.
Pinky, make them stop! Oh, Pinky!
I can't thank you enough, Zeroman. Now I can be in two places at once.
Don't thank me, Todd. Thank Oh Boy. It was his ingenuity that saved your political bacon.
Oh, boys, ingenuity?
It was a team effort.
Right. If anybody deserves the credit, it's Zeroman. He was the one who figured out the killer mayor was a dummy. Of course, only a brain-dead, corn-fed idiot would have missed that.
The mayor was a dummy? Well, I'll be. I was actually thinking about a different dummy, as I recall. Here you go, Mother! As promised, your brand new life-size Zeroman.
Is that the best you can find? Well, I guess it'll do.
I'm glad you like it, Mother.
Now go get dinner started and set an extra place at the table.
Zeroman will be joining us.
I guess I can be in two places at one time.
Ha, ha, ha,